Hi again, Hakan here from Web News Team. Do you want to have a standalone page for all your event speakers or display all the events they're associated with on a separate page? Make sure to watch this video to learn how the Advanced Speaker Addon can help with that. Once you've installed the add-on, head to the plugin section and activate it. Afterward, head to the MEC calendar settings and click on the newly added, Advanced Speaker item. Let's go over the configuration options on this tab. The first option, the dedicated single page, gets created for speakers the moment you install and activate it. On to the other options. Next, you have a speaker skin, which lets you choose between the list or grid view. For speakers, for the speakers shown, it would be better if I show you the changes, so let's first scroll down and enable the redirect the speaker title option. On our event page, you can see that the speaker's name is intractable, which will, redirect us to the speaker's website. That is, if the speaker has a website associated with their information. Once we've enabled this option, two new menus get added, type link and details link. If we set type link on the first option, it will determine the behavior for the link, which will prioritize it, if there is one. But if there is no link, it will redirect to the speaker single page. If it's on the second option, it will always redirect to the website link. And on the third option, it will always force redirect to the single page. I will leave it on the third option for now. Let's reload the event page to see how the speaker has changed. Now the speaker's name redirects to its dedicated single page. If we enable Show Event List, then all the events related to the speaker are shown as well. Now, the event our speaker is assigned to is shown on his personal speaker page. The speaker event skin determines the calendar view for events displayed under the speaker. Let's refresh the page to reflect the change. Event limit is set to 12 by default, but if we change it to something like 4 and it's on grid, then only 4 events will be shown. The speaker limit determines how many speakers are shown on the speaker list shortcode. Event columns is related to the grid view. If you're using a small container, I suggest keeping it to a minimum of 3. The Load More button also allows you to show more events assigned to the speaker if you've set the limit too low. Redirect and website link target option lets you determine whether clicking on the speaker opens a new window or the current window. Almost forget about the other two link type options. So if you put it on dialog, then the behavior options get removed. Let's refresh our event page. Now, when you click on the speaker, instead of redirecting you to their single page, it'll pop up a dialog box with the speaker's information. The icons shown are related to the information the speaker has added. For example, we've got phone number, email, and their website here. If we put link type on dialog and link, then in addition to the website, a link icon has been added to the dialog box you can see there, which redirects to the speaker's single page. The remaining instructions deal with shortcodes. Single speaker lets you list a specific speaker on a standalone page with different customizable parameters. Let me demonstrate it on a new page. I'll call it single and include the shortcode. You can find the speaker ID from the relevant menu. I'll go with James Carter, number 57. Limit events can be set as the one you put from the settings or removed. You can even make sure it includes just ongoing events. There are a lot of parameters you can customize, but for the purposes of this video, I'll just keep Show Event List as true. Don't forget to hit publish. Now, this is a standalone speaker page. Speaker List lets you display all the speakers on your website in a page. It has similar customizable parameters as well. I'll set the limit to 3 and include the Load More option, select the list view, a filter to search between our speakers, Exclude allows us to remove certain speakers from the list, and the rest of the parameters are self-explanatory in terms of order. Let's stick to a simple shortcode for now. As you can see, we have a search box and filter bar. With our speakers limited to 3, we have the option to load more as well. The last shortcode allows us to show speakers who've been assigned as featured in a list here. That was it for this add-on. Overall, it helps you have a dedicated page for all your speakers with an additional details page listing all their events. You also have the option to customize these pages using the advanced shortcut parameters given. Hope you found this video helpful and useful, and I look forward to reading your questions and comments down below the video. See you in the next video.